Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to ace academics, competitions, entrance exams as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of videos on India, the 20th chapter deals with industry, and this is the fourth of the 5 videos on industry. Public sector undertakings. A Fertilizer Corporation of India Limited (FCI) was reorganized along with National Fertilizers Corporation Limited (NFCL) into 5 companies, which are FCI, Fertilizer Corporation of India Limited, NFL, National Fertilizer Limited, Hindustan Fertilizer Corporation Limited (HFCL), Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited (RCFL), and Projects and Development India Limited (PDIL). Following reorganization, FCI comprised 4 units located at Sindri, Jharkhand, Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh, Ramagundam, Andhra Pradesh, and Talcher, Odisha. Korba in Chhattisgarh has since been abandoned. B. Hindustan Fertilizer Corporation Limited (HFCL) comprised Barauni unit, Bihar, Durgapur unit, and Haldia project, West Bengal, and Namrup unit, Assam. The Namrup unit is now a separate entity with the name of Brahmaputra Valley Fertilizer Corporation Limited (BVFCL). C. Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited (RCF) started with one operating unit at Trombay near Mumbai and 2 major projects under Trombay 4 and Trombay 5 expansion. The gas-based Thal Vaisak fertilizer complex about 100 kilometers from Trombay was also implemented by RCF. D. National Fertilizer Limited (NFL) was incorporated for setting up 2 nitrogenous plants at Bathinda, Punjab and Panipat, Haryana with low sulfur heavy stock LSHS as feedstock, each having urea production capacity of 5.11 lakh metric tons per annum. Later, the Nangal unit, including Nangal expansion project of FCI, was also transferred to NFL. E. Projects and Development India Limited (PDIL), an erstwhile division of the Fertilizers Corporation of India, was listed as a separate company in 1978. The company has its registered office at Noida, Uttar Pradesh. F. Fertilizers and Chemicals Travancore Limited (FACL) started production of ammonium sulfate at Udyoga Mandal near Kochi in 1947. In 1980, it became a PSU, public sector undertaking that is, and has grown and diversified into a multi-division, multi-function organization with basic interest in manufacture and marketing of fertilizers and petrochemicals, engineering consultancy and design, and in fabrication and erection of industrial equipment. G. Madras Fertilizer Limited (MFL) was incorporated as a joint venture between Government of India and Amoco India Incorporation of USA, with Government of India holding 51% of the equity. In 1985, Amoco disinvested their shares, which were purchased by Government of India and NIOC in their respective proportions. H. Brahmaputra Valley Fertilizer Corporation Limited (BVFCL) has its corporate office and 2 operating units at Namrup, Assam. All these places have to be remembered for your forthcoming exams. The other establishments of the company are liaison offices at Noida and Kolkata and marketing offices at Guwahati, Siliguri and Patna. I. FCI Aravali Gypsum and Mineral India Limited was incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 as a public sector undertaking. In 2003, it took over Jodhpur Mining Organization (JMO) of Fertilizers Corporation of India. Steel. The Ministry of Steel is responsible for iron and steel industry essential inputs such as iron ore, limestone, dolomite, manganese ore, chromites, ferroalloys, sponge, iron. The crude steel growth has been by the electric furnace route, which accounted for 57% of total crude steel production in the country. A. India is the leading producer of sponge iron, important to remember, with a host of coal-based units in the mineral-rich states accounting for 79% of sponge iron production. India is also an important producer of pig iron. B. Global ranking of Indian steel. China is the largest crude steel producer in the world, accounting for 73% of the Asian and 50% of the world crude steel production. India is the third largest crude steel producer in the world. Fertilizer. Agriculture, which accounts for about 1/7 of the GDP, gross domestic product, provides sustenance to nearly 2/3 of our population. We have achieved 80% of self-sufficiency in production capacity of urea. We manage its substantial requirement of nitrogenous fertilizers through the indigenous industry besides imports. 50% indigenous capacity has been developed in respect of phosphatic fertilizers for domestic requirements. For the entire requirement of potash K, we depend on imports. The chemical and petrochemical industry is a knowledge and capital intensive industry. It includes basic chemicals and its products, petrochemicals, fertilizers, paints, varnishes, gases, soaps, perfumes, and toiletry and pharmaceuticals. The industry is the mainstay of industrial and agricultural development of the country and provides for several industries such as textiles, papers, paints, soaps, detergents, pharmaceuticals, varnish, etc. Petroleum, chemical and Petrochemical Investment Regions (PCPIR) policy is to promote the petroleum, chemical and petrochemical sector in an integrated and environmental friendly manner on a large scale. A. Hindustan Organic Chemicals Limited (HOCL) was set up with the aim of attaining self-reliance in basic organic chemicals. It has manufacturing units at Rasayani, Maharashtra and Kochi, Kerala. HOCL is the sole manufacturer of strategically important N2O4 dinitrogen tetroxide in India, which is supplied to ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, for its satellites launching program. Important to remember this. HOCL has a subsidiary company, Hindustan Fluorocarbons Limited (HFL), located at Rudraram, Telangana, which manufactures polytetrafluoroethylene (PTFE), a high-tech engineering plastic, and chlorodifluoromethane (CFM22). Hindustan Insecticides Limited (HIL) to manufacture and supply DDT, dichlorodiethylene trichloroethane. The company has a factory at Udyog Mandal, Kerala for manufacture of DDT and Rasayani, Maharashtra for manufacture of malathion and insecticide, and another at Bathinda, Punjab. HIL is the sole supplier of DDT to the National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program (NVBDCP) of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. C. HIL diversified into agrochemicals and seed business. It has got the status of National Level Seed Agency (NLA) and is producing and supplying seeds under government sponsored schemes like National Food Security Mission (NFSM), National Mission on Oilseed and Oil Palm (NMOOP), and Mission on Integrated Development of Horticulture (MIDH). In addition, company has diversified into fertilizer segment as well as provide a single stop window for the range of agriculture inputs, that is pesticides, seeds and fertilizers. Assam Gas Cracker Project (AGCP). Brahmaputra Cracker and Polymer Limited is of economic significance for Assam and the Northeast region. The AGCP has a capacity of 220,000 tons per annum TPA of the polyethylene and 60,000 tons per annum TPA of polypropylene PP, along with other byproducts with natural gas and naphtha as feedstock. E. Central Institute of Plastics Engineering and Technologies (CPET) is a premier plastics institute having diversified activities such as skill development, technology support to industry, academics and research and development. STAR is the abbreviation in the field of plastics engineering technology, that is design, CAD, CAM, CAE, tooling, plastics, processing, testing and quality assurance, etc. The 5 higher learning centers (HLCs) providing undergraduate, postgraduate and doctoral programs in affiliation with the respective state universities, 12 diploma centers, 6 vocational training centers (VTCs), 3 R&D wings, 3 specialized centers provide academic programs and technology support, and 1 polymer data service center deals with creation of database. F. Institute of Pesticide Formulation Technology (IPFT). It is a NABL accredited laboratory for testing of pesticides, technical and formulation, pesticide residues in various food matrices and CWC related chemicals. What are these words? NABL is National Accreditation Board of Laboratory and CWC is the Chemical Weapons Convention. One of the main objectives of the institute is the development of user and environment friendly pesticide formulation technology. This is what is to be remembered. IPFT is conducting training courses for various stakeholders in chemical agrochemical sector. IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University, has recognized IPFT as Program Study Center for Postgraduate Diploma in Analytical Chemistry (PGDAC). Pharmaceutical sector. The focus and thrust of the Department of Pharmaceuticals is on the development of pharmaceutical sector in the country and to regulate various complex issues related to pricing and availability of medicines at affordable prices, research and development, protection of intellectual property rights and international commitments related to pharmaceutical sector, which required integration of work with other ministries. A. Pharmaceuticals pricing policy. Put in place a regulatory framework for pricing of drugs to ensure availability of essential medicines. B. Medical devices industry is a multi-product industry providing wide range of products. The government launched the Make in India campaign with the objective of making India a global manufacturing hub, bringing foreign technology and capital into the country. C. Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, launched with the aim of selling affordable generic medicines through dedicated sales outlets, that is Jan Aushadhi stores in various districts across the country. The first such store was opened at Amritsar. D. Indian Drugs and Pharmaceuticals Limited (IDPL) has the primary objective of creating self-sufficiency in essential life-saving drugs and medicines. The company has 3 manufacturing plants, one each at Rishikesh, Uttarakhand, Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh and Gurugram, Haryana. IDPL has 2 wholly owned subsidiaries, namely IDPL Limited Chennai, Tamil Nadu and Bihar Drugs and Organic Chemicals Limited at Muzaffarpur, Bihar. Important places to remember. E. Bengal Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals Limited (BCPL). The company has 4 manufacturing units, one each at Manik Tala at Kolkata, Pani Hati at North 24 Parganas, both in West Bengal, one at Mumbai, Maharashtra and one at Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. The company manufactures and markets a wide range of industrial chemicals, a large number of drugs and pharmaceuticals besides cosmetics and home products. Among the home products, the well-known products include Canceridin hair oil and Lamp brand phenol. This brings us to the end of the 4th of 5 videos on industry. Keep revising. You will surely have questions in your forthcoming exams from this video also. Please subscribe, like, share, and do press the bell icon for the next video note. Best wishes for the forthcoming exams.